Hey guys, James Osmond. What I have here, I have a Schlage mortise cylinder. Got from Texasjim, and it's been repinned. I'm pretty sure there's some real evilness happening in this lock here. This daggum lock's had me scratching my head for about the past 40 minutes. I managed to get it open on accident. I was just kind of working my pick like this here, and all of a sudden it just opened right up. But I'm gonna see if I can't get this thing picked on camera, show you guys it is locked up. I do not have a key for this, so there was absolutely no cheating as far as looking at the key, because there just wasn't a key. Holy smokes, that was, wow, that was quick. Just kind of tried something a little bit different on that one, and it opened right up. Well, that just goes to show you can struggle and struggle on a lock, and you just change it up and do something different, and there you go. But anyway, guys, I'm going to go ahead and get this thing gutted, and I'm curious to see what's inside this thing, because this lock's really had me scratching my head for about the past 40 minutes. This is the second time I've tried to film it. I'm pretty sure that was about a 25-minute long video I tried to make a while ago. What am I doing here? Put all that mess over there. Alright, I do not have a key, so I really don't want to lock this up. I don't feel like jacking with it for another 40 minutes. Gorge. Please don't do that. Alright, let's see here. Hopefully keeping that in frame. Yeah, that's exactly what I figured too. I mean, 3 of the chambers are threaded, and the 3rd chamber here, the 3rd stack, is not threaded. However, the 5th stack is, I don't even know if you guys can see that, but that 5th stack there is angled right in that little chamfer here. So that would kind of throw you off just a little bit. Go ahead and get this dumped out here. Evil pin. Evil pin. Evil pin. And some more evil pins. Put that there. Get these flipped around the way they're supposed to be. Yep. Okay. Well, I don't believe it. That really that almost looks like a standard pin, but it has been narrowed. It looks very narrow at the bottom, ever so slightly. And the spring like to jumped out of its pocket there. So I'd be willing to bet Those are some pretty heavy springs. Another standard pin, which is shocking because of the amount of evil feedback I was getting from this thing, was probably just from these serrated key pins and threaded plug. That's a pretty nasty trick to pull on somebody, Texasjim. Show you guys what I'm dealing with here. Get a little light over here. Go ahead and get that where you can see it. Hopefully this video is not 20 minutes long. Alright guys, let's see here. Get a magnifier. Go ahead and show you pin stack 1's a serrated key pin. Standard top, standard driver. Number 2 is a serrated key pin, standard driver. Number 3, serrated key pin, standard driver. 4 has a spooled up key pin, standard driver. And I believe that's 5 has a serrated key pin, standard driver. And interesting thing about this is, if we can just get the right angle on this thing, show you guys. Well, let's rotate this thing a little bit so that maybe I can show you guys the threading in there. Get a little light in there. Alright guys, number 1 and number 2 are threaded. Of course, you're not really going to be able to see that because of the light, of course. Number 1, 2, and 4 are threaded. And pin stack 5 has almost half of the hole beveled into the back end of that plug there. I really wish I could get a better angle on this so I could show you guys. Light just isn't wanting to cooperate. There you go. You can kind of see the threading in there. I'm gonna tell you, I struggled with this lock for about 40 minutes, and you know, I just kept getting frustrated, and finally I went over the ABCs of lock picking in my mind and just slowed down and really had to pay attention to what I'm feeling, which was very little, to be honest with you. This lock was a very difficult pick, and for having standard, just standard old driver pins, I'm going to tell you, this lock was evil. Them key pins and the threading in that cylinder gave the impression that I was dealing with serrated drivers, but they weren't. It was just the key pins. But anyways, guys, that's my video. That's a seriously wicked Schlage. And Texasjim, you did a hell of a job on that one, man. You had me scratching my head. I appreciate it, guys. All right, stay safe, stay legal. That's my video. Hope you enjoyed it.